Hello, read this. Hello, read the Sank here with another live stream falling down from a building. You hear or don't know why I actually did that, but yesterday was what I want to say is I actually had a good day yesterday. It got good gear. Or I'm just need one more tier piece, and I get my 4-tier set. And also I got a Warforged with Leech. And oh yeah, I got this a chest piece too. So, and I think that's it. Yeah. Okay.
Read your bars day.
You were paid to lead, not to read.
But
Wait,
we're
I'm
both
leading?
read.
Hey guys, sorry about that. I
What's
didn't
up,
even
friend?
eat today. I have in front of me scrambled eggs, sausages, and curly fries.
I bet that feels good going down.
Curly fries are the best. Well, actually, you know what? Waffle fries are better.
Waffle fries are better. It's only better than curly fries.
Dog them up.
Aww.
For this live stream, I'm gonna
Where
keep
are
my
we at?
volume up.
Currently.
Unless you have a lockout for Kill Jaden, we're meant to do Maiden.
No, I didn't do anything this week.
Wow,
I think I'm gonna
So
have
does
to
that mean
release
yours from
Reed.
last week would still be there?
I didn't do anything from last week either. I'm not even sure.
So you are at Maiden then.
I don't know if they have a lockout to go, Jaden.
I'm sorry, to Kill Jaden.
I have Fallen Avatar. If you guys want to do Fallen Avatar.
Because we'll have to go out, and most of us are in here. We're saying things right here. Let's get him summoned in here. Where is the rest of our group?
I'm running back.
Look for Can, Pud.
I think Can died and then released because I was going to res him but couldn't.
I said Can, and I totally did not mean.
I died and released because I
You
went
want me
down
to
the hole.
bug Puro and see where the hell he is?
No, he wants to be a bit.
I heard he was on vacation this week.
Yeah, but I didn't think he was on vacation from WoW, was he? Or is he actually away?
And now she
He won't
haunts
get
these
shit
halls
if
as a
he
banshee.
gave notice.
Release her
I
from
believe he
this
gave
torment.
Yep, he gave notice. I'm looking for Pud, Punchy.
Thank you.
Oh, you said that. Yeah, I got a message.
And Mac as well, I think, is missing.
Mac and Rokar. Rokar's message.
I think he's still having computer
Oh yeah,
issues
I
though.
forgot.
Rokar's not making it tonight.
I think he's logging in now. I thought his WoW was updating.
He's been trying. He's been messaging me 3 times a day, trying to let me know where he's at on things. He stayed on pretty good. But, yeah, it's been in and out as to if he's going to be able to.
I was actually worried about him because I hadn't seen him for a while.
Alright, let's hit this other side over here. We're queued. I'm slowly trying to get people in here.
You want me to get this other warlock? Is it a warlock? Yeah.
No, give him. I got it. I'll take care of it.
No, I mean summoning.
Ooh, that's nasty.
Sorry, I'm back.
We're gonna have more summons.
Sorry guys, still here. I'm just letting you guys pull trash while I try to throw like food in my mouth.
Take your time, hun.
Alright, Shane, can I bother you for a closet so we're ready to go when we get the healer?
There's still one up near where Zell is.
But for how long? Oh, I was hoping his name was going to be the Grim Daughter, not the Grim Dots.
Might have been taken.
He probably was.
I think the closet's broken.
Yeah, I do too. Oh, wait, there we go.
That was weird.
There's been delays on a few different things.
As long as my latency doesn't peak over 200, I should be fine.
Oh, geez, my latency is ridiculous right now.
I had that happen yesterday. It would only happen in Wrath of the Lich King dungeons, though. Like, it was getting to, like, 6k.
Whoa, that's weird. I was having that issue with Battlegrounds, but I think you were there when I was bitching about it.
Yeah, the warrior.
Yeah, I hate that asshole. I put him on ignore because I didn't want to run into him again.
Okay, we have our healers. I invited somebody that didn't accept. I will accept a DPS. He is. Let's see when. I'm looking for a decent DPS, preferably melee. Anybody has it?
Could someone help me summon Janet? Everyone runs over. I love this guild.
Dad, do we need help from someone?
The box is gone though.
Should we?
No!
Or should I bring her to you?
There is a vast amount of latency and it's not showing up.
My latency.
Oh, because that's not our guild chest. Retard me.
Oh no, they left after I summoned them. I spent so much time summoning them.
Oh, I removed them to get a different one. So we're taking two.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Friends are better
Cool.
anyways.
Agreed.
Always.
Yeah, I was about to say, we've had this person before.
Yeah, she's a friend. She will not need anything from here. So if it would like can, if you needed something, it wouldn't be competition. Let me get her with me.
She came with us the last time, right?
Yeah.
Or not the last time, but
Welcome back.
before. Hey, love.
I'm like, I know you.
Hello, love.
Hey.
I was about to link you the info.
I saved it.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
You know what? We can go with this if we have everybody here. Let's get so the food. Let me drop in the food. I'll drop the call.
We're not rolling for cauldrons.
Okay, if you want to put a cauldron down, you can roll against me, but it's my week, but I'll share. Okay, another roll. Too late.
Nice.
Okay, I'll roll. Alright.
You've got to be gracious, Liz, not go, haha, your roll sucks. But
No, it's just, I don't know. It's just kind of a funny, I think.
She hangs out with me too much.
I had a nightmare about WoW last night that I rolled a 1 on some gear.
That kind of sucks.
Oh, that's a nightmare. That's real life for me.
I would like if they would make it so you can inspect people through the,
I agree.
looking for people. So I could look and see, oh, okay, this person's this spec. Oh, okay, this person's wearing this crap just to cheese their stuff.
They should
do
also have
something.
achievements that you can look up as
Yeah,
well.
if you armory them, but like...
No, there's another site, and I can't remember which one it is, because I used to have to do that when I was bugging. And I was doing it for Loot Master, which is, I think, kind of along the lines of what Cam was talking about.
Speaking of loot, we lost our thing. Shoots. Crap, can't take any more. We really need everybody to show up on raid days if they want to hold a raid spot, because we're losing our loot because I have to plug in people. There's a cauldron under X. Make sure you use one, or get one, use it, get another.
You want me to drop a feast or anything for the new peeps?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Tip, stop casting. I don't know if she was. I'll let you do it this time. I mean, thank you for doing it this time.
Right on.
Alright, Maiden, we're not going to worry about the balls, just watch your debuffs stack up with your tanks. Switch sides. We lost at one of the times we changed over, probably the first one. Don't use your potion for that one. Our DPS is fine, I'm not worried, just do it how you want. I'll actually just lost so you mages can do it.
Yeah, Reed, we gotta chat about that when maybe after raid tonight if you have a second.
Because it messes it up when we don't do it on poll.
Yeah, I think I have a solution.
I'd love to hear it. You'll probably, okay. Yeah.
Reed, you want me to lust instead?
I'm sitting on 13 of them. Maybe, how many are you holding?
13.
And I've got a ton I can donate to whomever needs them to be made them for me, I think.
They're nothing to make really, so I always keep, up to 20.
Okay, you're gonna lust on poll. I'm gonna have you do it for me. Oh, I forgot my rune. My love dude.
My breakfast. So fucking good.
Feed
Ready?
me.
Here's your full timer. Love, we're gonna try to rush through these and get 2 kills rated.
Cool.
What lies below is not
Fusion. See what you get. Check up in your tank. That's good. Stacking a little tighter if you'd like. Don't plug balls, just rush it. Get over there. Get her shit.
My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve the master.
Shield down and all around. Your right side. Oh, correct side. There's warp on the next one.
I think somebody already hit warp.
Oh. I looked up a second ago. I just
Somebody warped on pool. I'm not sure who though.
two people there. Something. Fusion. Side. Doing a smash of the next Tim, you're kind of far from hell. I can't even see it.
Oh, cool! I didn't get slow fall, so I just kind of fell to my death. This is like the 4th time that's happened to me.
Are you using immunities?
No.
Let's switch sides. Let's get over to the boss. No balls. Use your potions.
A sacred charge to serve the master.
That's it. Bus is bus. Correct side. If you can get Kana easily, go for it.
They should be safe to take that, and then make sure they get on the corporate side.
Alright, Ken, make sure you get on the green side. Fusion. Switch if you need to. Do a couple of splashes and then we'll switch sides again.
That was my fault.
I didn't follow him jump in. You you're about halfway through. Let's get it to the other side. Don't plug balls. Keep the shield down and finish her off.
I am compelled to.
So, bright side, this warlock that we got is doing like twice my DPS, so... Actually, it said they were doing 4 million. Is that right?
1.5 or 1.15.
Red correct sides.
Reed, you gotta move, little one.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh, just in time.
Thank you for telling me, or we would have a bunch of bombs.
Bombs are coming out. Jump in the hole now.
I took the boss.
Let not
Remember, it's personal loot to
the
the
Dark
spot.
One
Nope, you're gonna have to at least see all the way at the bottom.
The elevator's on its way up. So, I mean, you could probably get me once the elevator reaches.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So in like 5 minutes. God, this is a deep hole.
Oh shit, Liz.
Right?
Jeez.
Oh no, I missed it. What did you get?
A 915 ring with versatility.
Oh snap. And I got a res. And gold.
Tip is asking if anybody needs a 905 versatility mastery.
Does
If
any
that had haste, I swear to God.
does anybody need my feet?
And I was rolling for the damn chest piece, but I'll take that. Eventually I'll get my kilt, and then I can switch out my ring.
Artifact power.
Anybody need plate, boots, grip mastery? 900. You did pretty good yesterday. Too bad I couldn't give you those 920 legs.
I think, yeah, we lost the warlock, by the way, guys.
See from my knees to lives on some fight.
Gucci too.
And Gucci with his, there's my core minions. And then Little Reed, you and me are back.
What is it?
But basically, you and me will catch the intermission ones. Boom. Because we're not that. No, I'm just talking aloud. We're gonna keep proceeding forward with what we have here. I'll throw out markers real quick. Make sure you have all your buffs and stuff. Maybe go blah 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 anyway.
I'll just grab the popcorn. Run off the feast.
Breakfast sausages.
Oh my god, why are you bringing up sausages?
I love breakfast sausages.
Okay,
I love
so
everything's fine.
so everybody, I'm a dirty pig. But everybody will kind of in the near where the maiden is. The maiden will be at one of these markers, kind of be in the realm of it, and we'll get. So we can switch to it quick, and we're going to need everybody, including melee, to help get it down real quick. And then get off it real quick, get back to the boss, get the boss down. The best that I have seen on normal for this is the boss being down to 18% before being dropped. I would like to see us get there. I know everybody's not here, but let's try to look towards that for fun. It's like a little side thing. Ready, check.
Fine, Liz. There.
When do you want Lust?
We will do this one on pull. Did you want to do this one again?
I can, yeah. One less thing for you to do. I don't have anything else to do except redirect to you.
Right on, yeah. I'll have you do it on pull. Everybody's ready. Here's your pull timer. Zell, you want to start the boss as usual?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Moving to start. Everyone that moves, I'm calling less on purpose. Switching to Plaza. Away from boss. Yeah, you can get a chance.
Sorry for that.
The next one over. So switching. Make sure it goes to the side so it knocks the tank off of
Target change. Timing wise, I didn't think I was going to get anywhere fast enough.
Get on the check. Everybody get her shut down real quick. Alright, get off the chick, get on the boss. I'm moving her away. Get on the boss, please. Need everybody to get off of the chicken on the boss. Shit, are we switching, dude? Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Get on the way.
It's a...
Everybody needs to be on the boss. You're also on blue. Switching. Get read up real quick if you can. Thank you, love. I'm coming. I got the chick. Everybody get on the chick. Get her shield down quickly. So get on the boss. Everybody on the boss. Away from me. We are also moving towards green. Try to move those away from where the tank is so they don't hit them.
Oh, I switch.
Switch?
Mm-hmm. I'm just switching when my stacks fall off.
That's fine.
Oh, that's why I'm doing bad DPS.
You're moving towards purple, center one. Get on the chick. Should run away from boss, but get on, stay on the chick. I can't see when she's done. Can you call us out?
Nobody release. Don't release. Don't release. Just die.
It's literally right in front of us. Don't worry about it.
I like that.
Alright, so what happened is we missed the
Thanks, Can.
And now we're back because nobody had released. We could be getting ready.
It was... I just ran back and I'm right beside you.
we missed the protocol.
Did you not spawn at the top of Maiden?
Nope.
I thought you had to take the elevator all the way down. Alright. Oh, I just wasted 500 gold.
That's why I told you. You're not gonna worry about it.
We missed the protocol. We needed to get it down. So she kind of smashed us off.
Max back if you want to grab him.
No, it's gonna lower how much DPS we need. I mean, it's gonna make us need more DPS. Already checked the wall. So we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna get the thing down. Everybody's ready? Is the timer? Reply. We are moving towards blue. You guys see the theme here when we switch tanks about when he's doing this and going away from boss then. Or when I'm taking boss. We are moving to red.
Man, Hero Clip is so good on this fight.
Okay. Get on the chick hard.
I would consider myself more of a soft lover.
Okay, get off of the chick, get on the dude, get on the boss. We're switching control.
You're gonna say the same thing here.
Pardon?
I'm talking about Sang.
Yeah, a little bit.
I beat you to the
Move
punch.
away from the boss. Move back to the boss and we're moving to green. Green, let's switch jobs.
I think Maiden hits harder.
When you have the two stacks, for sure, without a doubt.
Yeah, isn't that what it is? Watch out for those blades.
We're switching and you're getting on the chicks, everybody. Everybody is on the chick.
F.T.C.
Get off the chick, get on the boss, and we are moving all the way over to hello? We're running away from the boss.
Try to save your cooldowns for the next two beams. So right now she's at 14 energy. I'm going to call out when she's around 80.
Switch jobs.
Alright guys, save your cooldowns. She's at 75 right now.
Everybody should be close to her so you can switch fast.
Alright, we're going to move to the next beam, then she's going to switch. Do I have boss or do you have boss?
I do.
Alright, she's switching in just a second. Switch to Maiden.
Okay, you're on the chick, move away from boss. This is the one that hurt us last time. Make sure you're hitting.
Pop all the CDs. Good job, that was way better. Get off
of
now.
her. Get on boss.
Switching. Tank switching, I should say. I'm sorry.
We are moving to green.
Alright guys, start saving your cooldown. She's at 60.
You are not on her yet. Tank
Oh, can you talk? Alright, she's at 90 energy. Get ready to switch.
Move away from
Let's
boss.
bring him up.
Alright, switch to mid.
shit down quick. You're
Ooh,
moving
Homeboy's
towards
meta.
red. Moving to red, get on boss.
Oh, Maiden's dead.
Oh, okay. Hit him as hard as you can while you can. Moving to the corner.
Alright, we gotta beat the fuck out of these corners like we did last time.
Yeah, get her up. Take that tip.
I think she's actually DC'd.
We need 3 people in those circles. Tank switch. Run away from bot. Floor's gonna break. Hopefully this gives us 2 spots. Oh shit, I screwed it up.
It's okay. We'll just do what we did last time, and we'll just kind of cheese it.
2 people in those circles. Need big to get.
Maybe go at 75 to bring him out.
How's it now?
That's perfect.
Try to keep me up here. Okay, run away. In the beginning, I'm bubbling, so. See how this works. Three people in this
You have
room.
to pull him out of that, right?
I think the healers are going to be able to keep this up fine.
Okay.
It's just damage it's doing for. Or he's doing to it. Tank switch over here.
I want to move.
Oh yeah, right. Good job. Keep him up.
I'm already back. I move pretty fast. We only lost a very tiny bit from them.
Maybe all.
Alright, since I don't have any cooldowns, do you have it up?
I don't have cooldowns. Let me see what I can do.
If you need
I'll
me,
be
No,
one.
I do. I can just focus whatever tank is going.
We
Just
have 2 B-Reses too, worst case scenario.
and if you needed me to tank it for a little while, I can pally bubble cheap.
Nope. I needed to move them out, guys. They didn't get them far enough, so I'm going back. Keep Rita. Okay. Get 3 people in those. Come back over here. Good job, hitlers.
Or never mind, I don't have it.
Fine. No, don't worry about it. You have both tanks. Zell, you'll do the next one.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh wait, I was supposed to be tanking.
That's okay, I can bring it out.
Okay. So you keep Zell up.
Ooh, I'm already out. Oh, nice.
And then I'll be doing the next jumping thing. Get 3 people in up and you know, I'll pull him all the way over here though. Oh, I
Yeah.
Range can still stay in their back range, like the maximum back range, and hit him while he's doing that chant.
We can probably do it regularly now. Or you want to do it? Okay.
Just keep me up here. Going back. I have a lot of CDs for this stuff. Okay, now we'll just finish them off normal. So use everything you have right here.
Improvising. Holy enrage.
Wait. Let me find out what's going on with 2.
My turn.
Your turn.
I'm gonna pull Mev in here too.
I'm not sure what happened to Tip, but there was a huge thunderstorm. I know she's not that far from me.
Oh, she's in Canada, so.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if we can get her back, we have plenty of DPS for it. Like, we would have made that. Unfortunately, thunderstorms suck.
That's if it was that. I'm not entirely sure. I know it was bad for me earlier. My internet went out a few times.
Yeah, probably. There's been a lot of storms on your west coast, right?
East Coast.
East Coast has been having a lot of thunderstorms, huh?
West side.
Cool, I was born on the East Coast.
Or were you born on the East Coast?
Ohio.
That's not the East Coast.
Well, it's considered
No.
East Coast.
No,
It's like
it's the Midwest.
Ohio? It's right next to... It's like right south of Michigan.
It's west of the Appalachian mountain chain. It's not the East Coast. Sorry.
If it actually does state like that, like, then that's super weird.
Dewey has a feast. Or we're waiting to see where Tip is.
No, I'm about to remove her. Here's a feast here. Thought. Again.
Oh, my bad. It is in the East Northern Central Division. So not quite East Coast.
Division of what?
The United States. It's Illinois, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, Wisconsin.
Well, sorry, but nobody on the East Coast will ever, who was born and raised here and lives here, will ever consider that part of the country the East Coast.
I was born and raised in the East Coast. I think it is East Coast.
No. Wrong. Sorry. If it's west of the Appalachians, it's not the East Coast. Not by any geological or geographic definition. I don't care.
Should we replace?
Liz, why are you dead?
Should we replace Tip with a level
No, don't mean
25
undead, I mean
warlock?
it shows up apparently that you're dead.
Okay.
Alright, let's eat up. I don't know if she's gonna get it, but I let Tip know that she could message me when she's back to remove her.
I don't see no ass here. That's all I eat is ass.
This is for Paul. Make sure you. Oh wait, Sting, can I borrow your closet to bring this guy in? Med's here, but you can. Oh, never mind. It's right here. Let me drop Discord.
Saying, did you get rid of that helmet?
I may have.
It annoys me that if you transmog it, the wings go away.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. I really like the effect, but the helmet is just, you know, it's as big as me.
You know what? Love. What time is it? we're gonna take a break in a few minutes. Let's see what we could do here, just so we can keep moving forward. But for kill Jaden, or if we need help on this guy, maybe, yeah, I could use Jason.
Cool.
Just because I miss him a little bit, and
He's just bored behind me, so he said, just make sure if you use TPS, let me know. I was like, time for it.
we're moving to yellow. Just move those away from where the tanks are at. Switching. Tanks switching. Moving away from boss.
She's at 80 energy right now. But I think we're gonna actually move. Yep.
We're moving to blue. Everybody should be making their way that way because you should be getting on the chick pretty darn soon. Switching. Tank up. Oh, why not? Get on the chick. Get her thing down real quick and get on back. Harder. Get on boss. Get off. Just switching jobs though, sorry.
I actually wasn't paying attention that time.
Get away from boss. And we're moving towards yellow. Or I'm sorry, towards green. Maiden will be on. Switching jobs, so.
We got
We're
Maiden
at
at
80%. Right. Get ready to switch to the chick. Okay, everybody on the chick. Hit her hard. So I'll switch to the chick.
Just like my girlfriend.
Except for my wife.
Everybody on the dude, on the boss. We're moving to the next floor over, church purple. Job. Move this away from perfect. Let's move away from boss. So we can switch job.
Actually, 86.
Can you get Liz up?
She's gonna hit protocol in just a second as soon as this thing's played.
Switching job. Everybody on the chick. Alright. Potion. Get on the boss, get off the chick hard. Get off the chick. Okay. You need to save the rest of her HP for the next one. So get as much as you can out of the bomb. Get them down. Well, cheese it, but we don't want to run out of. Okay, let's move away from boss. And I'll be taking boss. We are moving to the center of pylon, purple. We're at 45. Let's try to get down more.
Okay, she's currently at 80 energy.
Let's change it up. Everybody on the chick, get it up. See if we can actually just smash this off. No, 25%. Just go ahead and kill her off. Get it down fast. Get on back on the boss. Get on the boss right away. Pew pew till we can.
This is looking a lot better. This is 50% different.
I have my bubble ones. I'll move them out. Moving out because he has a long way to go. I can get him.
I could taunt it from here.
I didn't actually use my bubble on that, so I could do the next thing I use. Looks like I'm gonna be taking out there.
Yeah, judging by the stacks. After this, though, we don't have to do this, and we just take it easy.
Alright, I have my bubble on, so I'm not taking damage.
Alright, guys, after this, we can do it properly.
Put into the circle. Yeah, range, if you're already like beyond where he's gonna smash, you're going to not have to move. Keep hitting.
You're taunted him, right?
Good thing I was doing that early. Oh, they're doing a wipe on me. Really? Go ahead and mosey over. Finish him. Oh, it looks like tips back.
Good.
I know, but I feel bad a little bit. It's the rules. Yeah, but it's the rules.
Yes, I got my 4-tier-piece set.
Grab.
Would anybody like to have an iron? Yeah.
The vision Sakura showed you was a lie, Kil'jaeden. Surrender! Let it end!
You can use one. Anybody else can use one before I link it? Well, I'm not going to link it now, but...
Was there loot personal just then?
Yeah, we have too many friends, not enough guildies. Oh, we have a 900 back, then they can use it.
I wish it was another warrior. I have all this gear, I can't do anything with it.
Well, what's kind of fun is I found out that those big scary magma cracks in the ramp aren't there. The world is alive.
You're there.
until too few of us remain to fight them. It is time to seize our fate. We must use the portal and follow the deceiver into the abyss. It is the only way.
Okay, so I'm going to pass. I'll get love assist.
We have precious little time to save Velen and return before the portal closes. Come.
Wow.
If we are to die in the Nether, we will take the deceiver with us.
Oh, that works too. Let's go over here towards the avatar or the boss. Towards kill Jaden. We're gonna end up taking our 5-minute break. Go ahead and get this cutscene going for you. Bruin, I'll give you this relic up on top when we get back from break. You could use it too, Med.
Can I get a summons back? I'm gonna go put more in concordance.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. I'll just hop. It's easier.
Put myself in concordance.
Concordance with what?
My body.
I guess that would be a good thing.
Oh my god, look at my health. It's all 7. 7, 7, 7. I'm like a slot machine.
Oh, you were talking about. Oh my gosh, I'm slow. I'm like, what are you talking about concordance for? 'Cause that's the. Okay, I got you.
I'm an idiot. But I'm also a deer.
No, I'm just slow.
I like how the deer has a shield on its back still.
Does it really? It doesn't show that for me.
Well, it's kind of like a fin, but, you know...
Weird.
Oh, now it's gone. But, yeah, it was like... It showed you having your shield sideways, sticking out of your back like some sort of fin or something.
You couldn't have taken a picture from me.
Well, you started dancing.
Well, you know, when you feel it, you feel it.
There, if you stand still, I'll take a screenshot of you. Oh, well, you have to not dance, though.
You can't tell what to do. I want to dance forever. Is it still there?
Yeah, hold on.
Get my good side. Oh, even all the animations work.
Well, now it's gone. I was getting a few good ones.
Okay, I'm sorry. Well,
That was just in the nick of time, that summons. I had 10 seconds left.
Alright, let's see if I can find this.
Oh, there it is. Now I see it. Holy. Popping right out. It looks like I have a broken ass spine. What the fuck? Look, someone threw their shield and it got stuck in my back. I need a vet.
I don't think any vet's gonna do anything but put you down, dude.
Don't
That would
put
be
me
cool if
down.
it was on the side and then you had like a sword on the other side. It's like, yep, I've packed my deer.
Oh, do you guys see it too now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. This is terrible.
It's some pretty awful stuff.
It's really fucked up.
I'll stop the bleeding.
It won't stop.
Oh, the druids. Nice. Well, and one,
I thought it would work.
One very confused warrior.
Hey, is this how you play a warrior, guys? You put the shield inside of your spine, right?
Well, you know, only if you're playing prod.
Oh, look at that. Look at this thing. I can claw you like a dragon.
Oh, I've done that before. That's so cool. Like with the mirror.
Yeah. Why did I look all sassy? Look how sassy I was.
That's just how all sandstone drakes are. They got it.
Look at this. Look at this. You ready for this shit? Look at this. Look at this.
Where you pull those demons, I'm not gonna be
Look,
happy with you.
look at my manicure. Look at my manicure. You ready for this shit? Ready for this shit? Look at this. Manicure. Look at that. Sassy.
You should blow bubbles.
They can do that. What bubbles up?
Bubble wand, yo.
I'm a water dragon.
Isn't that the coolest thing ever?
I'm like an idiot Charizard to learn bubble attack instead of flamethrower.
I think that's also the idiot trainer that did that.
Yeah, blame your trainers though.
Yeah, trying to teach me solar beam.
No, I think it was hidden power.
Now I'm a white dragon. I feel superior to other dragons for some reason. I'm starting to grow a weird mustache. Come on, Sane. You go Hearthstone? Beat that ass in Hearthstone.
Well, I'm just gonna flip the table, cause fuck you.
What? Oh my god. You ruined my Jaina problem card.
I'm sorry, but until they balance the randomization, I am still going to be salty as fuck about Hearthstone. Let's go and pin a noob that's only won 6 games against someone who has a complete built deck every time.
Oh my god, every time someone pulls out a Murloc deck, I cry inside.
Not just a complete built deck, a complete master built deck.
No, when you guys can beat someone to death with like a 50-50 life, well, then come talk to me.
I don't play Hearthstone. I play Heroes of the Storm.
Yeah, I would rather Heroes as well.
I prefer Heroes, but like I said, I'd get into Hearthstone if I didn't constantly get pitted against super elite players.
I know this feeling.
Hopefully they balance it in the next patch.
Oh, really?
I said hopefully.
Oh.
Well,
This is Blizzard.
Sometimes you'll go get like a really decent match, and you feel like you're in the same skill level, then all of a sudden it's like 1 to 30, not even like a remote chance. You just been like, you got shreked in like 4 or 5 turns. It's like, what happened? What did I do wrong in my life to deserve this?
It doesn't help that I always seem to draw the worst cards.
It's a card game. Random generation is
Right.
part of that. So I play every day, probably anywhere from 6 to 20 hands a day, depending.
I don't really like mind the whole RNG about it. It's more like the players you go up against that already have a built deck and that have like a better skill, like better skill than you. It'd be nicer to sort of go up against people that are sort of around your skill, so you know it's a little bit more fair. Like an MMR.
You have to build a deck and play that deck so that you can. You basically have to be able to count your own cards. That's part of the skill is building a deck, not building a bunch of different decks and flitting around. But I have like 3 main decks that I play, and I've gotten as high as 13. In most months, I can get up to 15.
So basically, low-level spam deck is best deck.
Oh, sorry guys, I meant to say we're starting.
Oh wow, he is so sassy. I never listened to this dialogue before.
I'm sassy too. Can I get an arcane torn up in here? Just not too close, so we like that. That was too close. All right, I need a stun up right now. If anyone got an AoE stun, hit me with it.
Should have warned me.
Don't worry, Big Papa's tanking.
Yeah, but Big Papa's rusty.
Big Papa's doing his best.
Big Papa has the power of the kings.
Big Papa's giving you the power of Jesus.
I can't help you, man.
Holy! Alright, I need a stun up right now. If anyone got it, AoE, silence. What else?
Stunned one of them.
Did anyone say Arcane Torrent?
Yeah, Arcane Torrent. That's all.
I already used mine.
Nice grip.
Alright, we're good.
After this trash. After this trash, let's stop for a sec. Oh, this. Oh, I thought it looked okay, cool. No, let's not stop. Let's keep going. Literally get here as soon as you can.
I just need a repair.
We can mount up here.
And also unskippable RP.
Yeah. If you have Arcane Torrent, use it. If you have the stones, use them. Don't use them on the casters that are away, though. I'm trying to bring them to us. I'm trying not to stand in front of a big dude. Alright, we got it.
That was such an arousing sound.
I always know the right things to say.
All damage reduced by 100%. Now I have 2 stacks. Go ahead and taunt. I think we can handle 200%. But let me see about getting tip in here. Can I borrow a stone at the top?
Yeah, sure.
Appreciate it.
Tried to ride the deer.
Is that what you're calling it now?
I call it many things. Mostly dinner.
Benson.
You know I love them cows. Hello.
Summon her. Get your gear repaired.
Oh, congrats on making me actually by the way, Zell.
Ruin, let me get you this before I forget.
I wonder how much my healing was, actually. Just look at that. Holy.
Yeah.
Don't mess with me when it comes to keeping me alive. That's crazy.
You just did double a standard healer for normal. But
Yeah.
It's for healer for normal.
What can I say? I like to stay alive.
I think there's a song about that, actually.
Nah, that's the Zell original.
I'm gonna move this around a little bit.
It's okay if we talk about this, boss? Okay.
What are these suckers?
Lizzie would say the PGs are amazing.
Anybody not in Group 2 have an immunity? I don't think you do.
I do have an immunity if you said don't. Unless you said don't.
I said don't. Anybody outside of us? Okay, for today, I'm going to have to use you as a main dude. Okay, so our soakers is going to be C.O.P.P.A goes first, Liz goes second, Little Reed goes third. During the intermission, we will pause wherever we're at. Zell will go first. Big Reed will go second. And then we will pick up wherever we left off. I believe it'll be Little Reed will be soaking the first one afterwards. I have gifts. Me and Dade put together a thing with the recipe she had. I'm going to give everybody a bunch of versatility like we did for the last boss. The gifts, yeah. The GIF. Yes. GIF.
I've got one.
Oh, find where I am at. These are done a little different. Let me get everybody that's on the server. Just come to each of you and give you one real quick. Should put these in the bank. Just have you all grab them. Just click and then go to the next. You know what? I need somebody to do this for me so I can explain the fight. Zell, can you pass these out if I hand them all to you?
Sure. What am I doing?
Hang on a second. I'll give it to you and tell you.
Yeah, sure.
Just pass those out to people. Tell them how to use. Oh, I'll tell them how to use it. I gave Ken one. I think he's the only one I gave it to.
Okay, I could go online and do it.
Yeah. Make sure you have your floss.
How do you win?
So what you'll do is you'll target the ball. You'll get from Zell. Sorry,
you target the ball, and then you just right click it.
Make sure you have your flask on. Everybody get the rune and what you'll do and get your versatility. Even if it's not a good stat for you, just use it. Let me grab my notes real fast to make sure. So we have our soakers. Do our soakers know what they're soaking? No, you don't. Okay.
Big circle.
Yeah. So you're gonna have little circles. We need everybody to soak those. You can soak up to 2. Then
Zell, I've already got one.
Oh.
It keeps on.
Go ahead.
It keeps on telling me that I can't use it.
Right click to do. Or no, right click him, left click him.
Oh, so you cast it on him.
Yeah, don't right click.
Yeah. You're 100, you'd be dead.
Oh, can you give that to me?
Yeah.
That rune also lasts like whole 7 days, so.
Yep.
Okay, so with this boss, you're gonna have our soakers. Our soakers, there's gonna be a larger circle that needs to be soaked. At the time you're gonna have to do it is when it's Armageddon, and I'm gonna call out who's soaking it. Kick the soak order. It's going to be C.O.P.P.A, then Liz, then Little Reed. Normally I have a 4th, and maybe somebody to sacrifice herself. I'll call it if I do. During the intermission, you won't be soaking. Zell will soak the first one. I will soak the second one. And then we will continue where we left off. There's small circles that have to be soaked. Anybody who doesn't have 2 stacks needs to soak it. So start running towards one. If you have no stacks, go ahead and soak it. Stand in it. Do not move. If you have 2 stacks, stand there ready to get in if nobody else does. I'd rather you not do it if you have 2 stacks, but since part of this group is a pug, you may have to soak too. She's doing that.
So if you see me running towards a swirl but you're faster than me, grab it instead of me because I may not make it just because I'm so slow.
I would rather 2 people soak than miss one. We'll just leave that aside. This is a 3-phase fight with 2 intermissions. The second, so first phase, take soul face them away. We'll time at appropriate times. Only one person from the boss at a time. Fell claws, it's back. Things don't be in front of them. Everybody, range, killers, everybody. This is normal. It's just everybody stack at its back foot. Let's say his right foot, if you need me to tell you exactly which one, but it doesn't matter. Armageddon, our soakers are going to soak, and under a proper order, the little one, everybody's going to soak, everybody's going to help. Rupturing Singularity. There is going to be, the first one is going to be right in the middle. You cannot have that thing land on top of you, but you want to be as close as possible. You are going to get knocked back a significant amount. If you get knocked into the corner, so if you're standing where I am, you're fine. You're going to get knocked in the corner, you're all good. If you're standing where I am now, you're going to get knocked into the edge and you have a good chance of getting knocked off. If you're standing where I am, you're also safe. If you're standing where I am now, you are going to get one shot. So that's phase one. So all you really need to do is be standing in the right spots. Everybody's up towards the boss, and you're not standing where Skull is right now. Let's see. Kill ads if they come out. The soakers will do their job. Everybody will soak the door. Easy peasy. Okay. When he goes up in the air, you're not doing any damage to him, so don't worry about that. This is just surviving. We should be at 80%. Everybody will stack in the center. If the tanks take care of soaking, so everybody else can stick on surviving. You're going to get bursting red flames. You're going to get circles around you. Just moving to the outside of the room so that people can stay in the center of the room. So we're not stacking them all up, basically. There's going to be focused red flame. There's going to be a beam. Everybody can stack up. It's just normal. Everybody can stack up and just get smashed by it. Split the damage. So while he's in the air, everybody's chilling in the middle. Get a circle around you. Come up to the side. Get back to the center. And that's it for that phase. The phase 2, we're going to go ahead and work on this one. And I might adjust it later, but we're going to work on this one. This is a mixture of the two. You're going to get everybody going to be stuck behind the boss. Armageddon, so we're going to continue. Rupturing Singularity is going to be, they keep putting the thing down. We're going to call which marker, which are at the corners of the room. You're just going to make sure that you're fairly close to it so you don't get knocked off. It's going to do the knockout. That one's easier, fighting in the center. Just being aware of it. Kill off the ad real quick. We need everybody to switch to them. We need them to die before they get 2 or 3 casts off. Dread flames will still be there. Focus dread flames will still be there. Everybody get hit. You get circled around you. Go out. You can soak even though you have a circle around you. Take an intermission. I don't have the macro for it. If you know where Kil'jaeden is, ping the mini map. Everybody look for the mini map. You're gonna go find Illidan. You're gonna go walk by him. You're gonna get your light buff. You're gonna go out. You're gonna kill ads. Let's try to interrupt them. Let's try to get them hooked up. Let's try to grip them. Anything that we can to get them together. Note you'll have to refresh that buff every 20 seconds. Kill the ads. Then we're in phase 3, which is the end of the fight. This one gets a little bit tricky. Tanks will continue doing their stuff. There's going to be a rep at the corner of the one of the corners of the room. We'll call it which one it is. Everybody's going to put it over there. We'll put the boss over there. We're going to chill together. We'll get. You're going to stay outside of the arc that is in the corner of the room, but you're going to stand by it when he does. Darkness of 1,000 souls. We'll call it out when it's about to end. We are going to just step in, so you follow everybody. You're doing it right. And then you get out. You won't spend too much time in there and take damage. Okay, there's going to be demonic, perilous. I don't know how to say the word, but there's going to be pillars in the room. They're going to shoot beams parallel to the side of the room. Just going to chill with the boss, and you don't have to worry about it. We'll move around these things. Any questions? I'm hoping not too many. We'll adjust as we need to. Okay, let's get ready to 4 pull.
Hold on. When we respawn, do we respawn on the spaceship, or do we have to run all the way back? Because if we do, I'll start putting down pylons.
Yeah, we're on the spaceship.
Just at the bottom of the thing that we started.
Okay, well, then I won't waste them.
Yep.
Yeah, as long as we, once we do the first pull, like the trash is done, and we do the first pull, I think we're on spaceship. Everybody's ready. Here's a full timer.
When's last?
We are going to do it on the actual phase 2. 3 pop. So you can start with them. I didn't say that. I didn't tell you which one of us we're going to start with it, since you normally do. All right, Tupi, you're going to soak the big one. No, you did good. And we have soaked some little one. All little ones are going to soak. Good job. Put them back to the boss. Liz, you're going to be soaking the next round. Good. Pillars, those are going to be taking some damage.
That actually didn't hurt me at all.
Okay, I got boss. Taking some damage. Okay, everybody to the center, but out of the center. Don't let that thing land on you. It's full. Get knocked into the corner of the room. Good job, everybody's alive. Come back into the center. Behind boss. Liz, this is yours. Get the big one and the ice block, or the little ones. And everybody soak these little ones.
You don't have to worry about DPSing the boss.
Everybody to the center unless you have these circles. You are not doing any damage to the boss.
Crap, we missed 2.
Shit, jump off. You won't take durability damage if you jump off.
Stay in the center. Everybody in the center. This is the beam that we need everybody to get hit. Alright, let's go ahead and die now. That is all that's going to be. And then phase 2 is we're going to lust and just try to push the phase as hard as possible. Everybody go ahead and jump off now.
There is an illusion when those orange circles, I forget the name of what happens there, but it looks like Armageddon's done. Stay in your orange circle. That's, I think, is what happened. People stepped off when they thought, when that other orange one pops. Wait for the meteor to come down. Don't leave.
Yeah, guys, just wait. If you're on a world, don't leave. Just wait it out. Once you see the debuff, then you can go. It's green debuff. Another thing, we almost had the boss 80%, which means we won't get a second Armageddon before intermission. So what we need range to primarily get the first Armageddon wave, the first meteors. So melee can still DPS the boss and range can still hit from the swirls.
So the order that we have is going to be perfect for what he's saying. Liz, you died because you weren't ice blocked?
Yes.
Okay.
I got really bad flag. I'm not sure what happened. Sorry.
Okay.
I was lagging really bad too. But my computer must be better because I still managed. Ha!
Okay, Liz, we're going to give it another shot. If it doesn't work, then we'll have to figure something else out. As far as soaking. Let's get fed up. Let's get our well fed buff. Make sure you get the ruin. This is for full. We want to get as much as we can out of this dead out of possible.
Dude, I like that table.
It was Makita.
They have some okay stuff.
I get lost.
Free pot?
That's a $100 table. Actually, no, I missed a 0. Oh, with that.
Alright, let's get primarily range in this one. There's 2 in front of Jaden.
This one.
We can heal through it. It's just when it's more than 1, it takes a little while. But we still don't want that either, because it's still a pain in the ass. Oh, I took characters.
The next one will be Liz, and that's just intermission. Everybody out of the center, not get center, get not back in the spot. Good job. Get back to the center. Alright, let Zell. I got the boss. Let Zell get this one.
Oh, let's go, that's it.
Okay,
Good job,
that's cool. Zell will get the next one.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Which means Little League will be getting the first one. If you have circles around you, get to the outside. If you don't, stay in the center.
Much better.
You saw that one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll get the next one. If everybody get hit by this, stand.
Alright, stand still.
Perfect. This is all we're doing in the next phase.
Don't worry about DPS on the boss. He has like a 99% damage reduction.
Okay, I'm gonna soak this one.
Oh.
Much better.
When I'm talking about soaking, I'm only talking about the big ones. Little ones, you guys have to take care of.
But try not to get more than 2. Take 2 if you have to. If no one else is getting it, but you definitely don't want to.
Got this. You gotta stack on his butt. You're gonna get.
Oh, you're right. Alright, stack tight.
Oh, stack on Shadow Eruption?
Yeah, stack a bit tighter. Stack a bit tighter.
Goes dead. That's your primary target. That's quickly as possible. Q. Can I get a warp off of you? Q. Remember, the singularities are not in the center.
Alright, the big one in front of the ball.
That's yours, Bubba. Go soak it.
It's good. It looks like we're still up.
Go down, so all of them go down, sorry. Alright, so where's the singularity?
Singularity
Orange.
is...
It's on orange.
Yep.
Towards orange, don't get knocked off. Okay. That was a big piece of damage. Everybody needs to be behind the boss. This one should be yours, C.O.P.P.A.
I'm gonna get it towards orange.
Shit.
And this one, so everybody get it healed up, or just get it healed up. I don't have one CD, so it's helpful.
I'm gonna... Maybe I should top off you? I know, you... Oh, no, you don't.
This one should be Liz. Liz, you ready for it?
Yep, she's in it.
Okay, stacked up for these. You need to stack those. When you get bit, you need to be stacked up at the moss's feet. Stay stacked at the moss's feet. It'll automatically happen.
We need these ads done right now.
Singularity is behind me.
Oh, we lost a few people. Well, you guys seen the brunt of the fight. Let's make less mistakes.
Get back in here, let's do it again. So if you get big, you're gonna spawn ads. If you're at the boss's feet already, which is where you should be, unless you're forced out for soaking or something, you'd be at the boss's feet. So the ads will be there, so they die, so we can feed them some. If you get big, definitely don't run away. Just even if you have a circle around you, which you shouldn't, just drop it there. We'll heal through that. Having the ad there will make it easier. Those ads can't get too many casts off those food. Make sure you get your runes on. Go on and get real quick.
Remember, guys, I'm going to tell you guys this again. I'm not sure if anyone missed it, but just to remind you people. You people, I'm racist. If you don't have a debuff, it's not exactly a problem, but you should always have sort of that stack of always getting this roll. So if you're not getting any, you're not really helping out. Now, you don't want more than 2. You don't. But if you see that it's open and no one else is running to it, just get it.
Liz, what do you think about soaking? Another try, or?
Up to you. I mean, I'm fine doing
I thought you
it.
did way better that time, so...
Yeah, I've got a 4-minute cooldown on my swap, so...
How did you dive to his? I was asking to make sure that we thought that the internet was good.
Oh, yeah, it was fine. I just, by the time it came around to my rotation for the second one, I blinked into it, but I didn't have ice swap available.
Call it out, because one of the tanks could still soak it.
Yeah, that was my fault. I just didn't realize it until it was too late.
So there's 2 things that we're improving to it. Any minor things that each of us can do better. Let's concentrate on those 2. Let's ready to check the poll. Like we're progressing.
That was really good though, guys.
Let's try to push a little bit harder to hit that 80%. That's what we really, really want.
That's what you really, really want.
Just saying, try to get it to 80% right now before the next Armageddon. That's what you're looking for. So this one's 2P. Everybody else, what's up, these little guys? Everybody behind the boss. Mind what else there is going to be. You're at his feet, it should be 6-1.
Doing much better on DPS. I think we can make it.